Good morning. Namaskar. Warm greetings from Sri Balaji Vidyapith, popularly referred to as SBV. It is indeed a great pleasure to meet you all once again. My heartfelt thanks for your overwhelming response to the previous episode of Channel 1. Your valuable support has been a major driving force contributing to the sustenance of this endeavor. The one question which comes to our mind during this COVID-19 pandemic is, what happens to the learning process when educational institutions are shut? Hence, the theme of my present address is on e-learning as applied to health institutions. E-learning utilizes information and communication technology for the larger benefit of students' communities and is proving to be a suitable alternative to traditional classroom teaching and learning activities. While e-learning has revolutionized the teaching learning process in various other fields, it has not been utilized to its optimal potential in the health sciences. It is often said, change is the only constant. The current pandemic has provided an opportunity for the medical educators and health sciences institutions to strengthen their e-learning facilities and capabilities in order to provide uninterrupted quality education. We at SBV do strongly believe that universities need to grow beyond their physical barriers, transcending the restrictions of space and time in the field of health education. Hence, greater thrust has to be placed on facilitating e-learning. It might of interest to you that the first fully featured learning management system or LMS was developed in Norway as early as in 1991. Since then, LMS has undergone several stages of optimization the world over. We at SBB has taken the lead in developing an indigenous learning management system named Ganesha's Canvas, which is being effectively used in teaching, learning, and evaluation of undergraduate students. Recently, the Medical Council of India has promulgated competency-based undergraduate curriculum for the MBBS program. At SBB, we have taken the lead by providing competency-based medical education via Ganesha's Canvas, our in-house learning management system. SBB has also been using the electronic medium for facilitating the conduct of value-added faculty development programs, abbreviated as FDPs, on topics of contemporary interest for faculty members. The FDPs that are being conducted online have been well received by the entire teaching fraternity of health science institutions. Now, I invite Dr. Jagan Mohan, Head of Medical Informatics, to share with us some of the highlights of e-learning activities at SBB.
E-learning at SBB has a decade-long history. However, it has accelerated over the last 3 years under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chancellor and respected Vice Chancellor. SBB's learning management system, Ganesha's Canvas, is based on Instructure Canvas LMS, used by the leading universities of the world. The platform allows us to deliver personalized learning experiences, small group discussions, problem-oriented learning, and outcomes-oriented assessment. Since 4 years, SBB has been using LMS for the preclinical years of MBBS. We are now expanding the LMS to cover all courses and programs of our deemed university. As mentioned by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Cobalt, our competency-based program, ensures that our MD/MS graduates are certified through objective and periodic assessments based on a set of entrustable professional activities via e-portfolios. SBB has a dynamic and agile approach with regard to principles of curricular delivery. This ensures that we continuously explore, evaluate, and adopt emerging technologies in a pragmatic and efficient way to ensure that our students become well-trained from our university. Thank you.
Our college quickly responded to the crisis. We are back to our classes, albeit online, Thanks for the e-learning initiatives. I'm no more worried now. I'm back to my routine. Yes, we can feel it. A new era is upon us. A time of e-learning, pandemics, and post-antibiotics. But we'll be ready.
Apart from the current online session, we have been using an efficient learning management system, LMS, right from the beginning of our nursing program. The faculty members share a lot of interesting learning materials in the form of PowerPoints, PDF, documents, and academic videos. Our learning management system also enables me to submit my assignments and get feedback from my faculty members. We will be assessed for all the ongoing e-learning classes through the multiple choice questions posted on the learning management system. Thanks to our university for implementing this timely and prudent initiative.
We have got a fair degree of success in imparting information through e-learning. However, the challenges we need to address are many. How to use e-learning to provide experiences that will enhance real world skills and capabilities. In other words, how do we use e-learning to facilitate the hands-on clinical training that students experience with actual and simulated patients. This is especially a challenging issue that can be addressed best through effective collaboration among like-minded health science universities and technology innovators. Introspection into these aspects by the stakeholders is quite likely to bear fruit. At SBB, we have launched yet another digital initiative, namely the Voice of SBB in May 2020. This is a podcasting service, a path less traveled by health universities in India, especially during extraordinary times such as the COVID-19 pandemic. We can all benefit from listening to experts from diverse fields. Hence, I invite you all to discover the Voice of SBB, our podcast. I take this opportunity to congratulate Mr. Samuel Kirwakaran, a final year MBBS student at SBB, and a recipient of the coveted Leela Krishnamurti Award 2019 at the 39th annual summit of the Indian Association of Biomedical Scientists. Mr. Samuel was also selected to attend a prestigious workshop titled The Developing Indian Physician Scientist. I urge the other students of SBB to also participate in such ventures in future. I end my talk with a quote from Simon Weil that reads, "The joy of learning is as indispensable in study as breathing is to running. Therefore, let us keep breathing in our endless marathon of knowledge." Finally, I thank you once again for your patience listening. Wish you the best of health. Do remember to continue practicing physical distancing, wearing mask, personal hygiene. Stay safe. Jai Hind. God bless you.